Yo guys, Dead here, welcome back to another video, and as you can see in this video guys, we are on the Steam client page because we are going to be purchasing and reviewing Hogwarts Legacy. Now I'm just, as you can see here guys, I do have €50 in my Steam wallet, so it is going to knock a bit off of how much this is going to cost, but let's see, packages that include this game, just the regular version and the deluxe edition. Alright guys, so I've looked over it, and overall I think this seems like the deluxe edition seems better, so I think I'm going to add this to cart. Right, so Hogwarts Legacy Deluxe Edition. Alright guys, so now it's just asking me to fill in my payment information. Let me just cover my screen for a second, because I'm gonna have to go get my debit card and I don't want that information to show on the video, so 1 second. Alrighty guys, so I finally got through that payment process and now I have the game, so let's install it. Hopefully this won't take too long. Alright guys, so this is okay, wow, it's downloading quite quickly. Okay guys, so I don't actually know how long this is gonna take to download, but I'll just pause the recording here and then I'll bring you guys back once the download is finished. Alright guys, it's like 3.5 or maybe even 4 hours later, something like that, but yeah, Hogwarts Legacy is finally finished downloading, so let's play it. Okay guys, it's loading up. A very small percentage of individuals may experience epileptic seizures when exposed to certain light patterns or flashing lights. Exposure to certain patterns or background, yeah, whatever. Okay. I don't need to worry about that. Let me just check my volume mixer, by the way, guys, to make sure you can hear the game audio. Alright, guys, you should be able to hear that. I'm just looking at my OBS volume indicators right now. So yeah, guys, we installed Hogwarts Legacy. It's currently preparing shaders, apparently, which I hope won't take too long. But I think just the fact that we installed it deserves a there we go.
Menu reader. Off. Press spacebar to toggle.
Okay guys, so these are all our options. I don't actually know what any of these mean, so I think I'm just gonna leave everything alone for now and click continue. Okay, end license agreement, accept. Claim your link your Harry Potter fan club and WB accounts to customize. Okay, yeah, sure. Okay, so I think I need to scan this QR code, guys. Give me a minute. Okay, guys, I've scanned the QR code on my phone. Bear with me, guys. I just have to create a new Warner Bros. Account, because apparently I didn't have one. Alright guys, let's start the game. Okay, I'm gonna customize my avatar, guys. Give me a minute. Alright guys, I think I'm done customizing everything. So this is my character. I've picked my real name as well, so let's start our journey, guys. Also, guys, I signed up for the Harry Potter fan club.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar! George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Get in. In case you don't know, guys, these wagons are being moved by Ferrisons, I think. They're like these enchanted horses that you can only see if you've seen them.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
RANROK.
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat RANROK really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat.
I believe I saw
And
something moving outside.
it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam.
Guys.
She wrote
I believe I
about
saw
RANROK
something
before
moving
she
outside.
died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his
And
activities.
I'm not talking about that owl outside the window.
Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from RANROK. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
Oh, only we see a glow.
Merlin's beard! How did you...
Wait! We did.
I told you I saw something outside. Why does no one ever listen in the first years? That's got to be the biggest dragon I've ever seen. Oh, now we can see them because we saw the other guy die. Is that it? I don't suppose you have a pair of broomsticks hidden with you, do you? Catch it!
The key!
Catch the key! Rabbits!
Give me your hand!
That was way too close.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George.
We got blasted out of the
I
sky
can't
with
believe
by a dragon. That's what happened.
What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
We're in some kind of cave.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key.
This game is cool.
Or why?
So far. Can I run? Because I'm walking very slowly right now. Okay, cutscene.
How far did that port key take us?
Quite
Farther
far.
from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to.
Well, I
If
actually...
you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Well, I think whoever sent this port key clearly sent it for me.
Mind your step.
Oh wait, I can run now. Okay.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
Because it only...
A good question.
You know, like this port key...
Miriam spent years searching
case
for
it was
evidence
kept
of a
in only
long-forgotten
opened for me.
form of ancient magic.
So I have a feeling it was meant for me.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Wait, where is it gone?
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do.
I want to
But magic is
pull out
no
my
different
wand.
than any power.
I want to try
What
using
really
some
matters
magic.
is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing.
Yes,
Focus on the center.
this is what I wanted. There we go.
Excellent!
I can use my wand. Use your camera to select an active target. Okay.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
And according to Professor Fig, this is a second-hand wand, so I should be even more powerful with a wand of my own.
Ah! Up there! We're close now. It's just ahead.
I wonder what kind of spell is this that I'm firing right now, guys. It's a red light, so I'm guessing it's a stunning spell? Non-verbal stunning spell?
Steady yourself!
There's a heck of a lot wind coming from there.
Reparo!
Oh yeah, we gotta learn that spell.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Okay, I'll just go ahead and zap everything I can. The minimap shows your surroundings. With the arrow in the middle. This marker is your current objective. Press B to toggle the quest objective details. Okay, so now we have access to the map. Great.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Looks like I can't mark it down. How do we get over this?
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Anything that's blastable, I'm just gonna blast it.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's
Let's zap
this?
it and find out.
Professor Fig!
What? Can't be zapped.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
And there's a strange whispering sound.
What in Merlin's name?
Wake the goblin.
Godric's heart.
Hold on,
Where
I
are
see
we?
in the
I don't
objective. Hold
believe
on.
it.
While searching through a ruined castle in the Scottish Highlands, I happened upon a strange glowing doorway made of crystallized stone. Suddenly, Professor Fig and I found ourselves on an ornate vestibule. We remain unsure of what we will find. Why is it telling me to wake a goblin?
Hello?
Oh, this goblin. But he seems unharmless. I thought we were going to be finding the other evil goblin we talked about at the start.
It can't be. Just a moment.
He looks creepy.
Ooh.
Are we in Gringotts right now?
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
Apparently we are.
Vault number 12, I presume.
How do you
Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
know? That's a vault key?
This way, then. Stay close. After you.
Oh, I've heard that this is. I've heard that riding one of these is like just a bad roller coaster ride. So
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
well, that's reassuring now, isn't it?
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
You'll want to take a breath. A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
We've made it. Is this gonna be like the Philosopher's Stone? Are we gonna go and...
Vault 12. Momentous day.
Is he gonna like run his fingernail down the door and pull out the Philosopher's Stone? Wait, we're not there? Where are we going now?
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
He's bewitched, yeah. I gotta get my wand ready.
Here we are.
So the
When was the
gameplay
last
of
time
this
this
is
vault
quite
was
a lot
accessed?
like Star Wars
Goblin
Jedi
has
Fallen
been
Order.
stationed at my desk for hundreds
You
of
know,
years.
it's got a lot of
In that
cutscenes,
time,
but it's
no
also got
one
like
has
some cool
visited Vault
gameplay.
12 until today.
Wait, hold on. He's gonna run his finger down it. Is it? Oh no, he's gonna use the key.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
It's quite curious that he knew exactly what vault we needed to go in before we even met him, though. That's the one thing I'm a bit suspicious about.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present.
We're gonna
Let's
learn a
see what
charm.
we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Oh, I've never done this before, guys. There we go. I've learned my first spell, and it's got the Illuminati symbol for some reason.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
That's
A
the same
door.
symbol again.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos!
Where are we?
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I'm holding my wand out, ready to slap anything that comes my way.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
I've got my wand out. I'm ready.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
But there's someone under the water.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
There must be something to that reflection you're seeing.
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
There's a sword.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
There we go, we've learned another spell.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
I don't think we were supposed to do that.
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Deposo! Expulso! Levioso! Cotanfrido! Descendo! Confrido! Defendo! Expulso!
Protego!
Levioso! Confrido! Deposo!
Oh, so that's how you can't take those. You need to watch
Expulso!
when that line above my head is there.
Levioso! Protego! Descendo!
Stupefy!
Deposo! Confrido! Expulso!
Lumos.
Stay close!
Where did he go?
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's
this?
happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Oh, it's a chest.
Lumos.
Follow the wisps, I guess.
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Another one of these? Really?
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
All of these things are gonna try and kill me
Lumos.
again, but first I'm gonna grab some loot.
To align these statues with their reflections.
Are they all gonna try and kill me again? Because if so, I'm not terribly fond of that. Last one.
Perhaps I need to get them all to stand at once. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Revelio. Lumos. Where do I need to be to get all of them to stand at once?
I really need to work on that. Hold on, which key is it again?
Potato! Stupid time!
Potato, that's how you do it, okay. I'm getting the hang of this, guys.
Stupid one!
More? Really?
Potato! Stupid one!
I really need some more powerful spells here.
Stupid one! Stupid one!
To be honest though, I'm not doing too bad. Oh no, I brought up Potato a bit too soon.
Potato! Stupid one!
I brought it up that time, just in time.
Stupid one! Stupid one!
So I was right, this default spell that we have is
Stupid one!
Are there gonna be more? Or are we done? We're done now, okay. Now it's back to follow the wisp. Oh, I can sprint.
Lumos!
Finally, I've unlocked the option to sprint. That is so good. Oh, so it's like, if I want to sprint, I press shift, and then I press shift again. It's not like hold. It's a toggle. It's not hold. Now we've got some sort of enchanted mirror, which looks awfully similar to the kind of mirror that Sirius Black fell into when he died in the Room of Refinement. By the way, that scene where Sirius Black died in the movies was super sad. Were we meant to walk through it? That's a potion of some sort, isn't it?
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is
Oh,
a
it's a
pensive
memory.
for viewing memories.
That's right.
I wonder...
It's like the one
Follow my
Dumbledore
lead.
has. Oh, the graphics on this are amazing.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge. And the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Okay, you want to...
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
This is the evil goblin.
I was
RANROK.
RANROK.
Are we gonna have to
Seems my
fight him?
reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
I don't think so.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12
Oh, no,
were
is
quite
this-
clear.
Is this goblin banker gonna die?
Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have.
Oh no! I was beginning to like him. He was
I
kind
have
of
no
funny.
patience for traitors.
I was beginning to like that
No.
goblin banker. He was kind of funny.
Where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
I don't like you anymore, RANROK.
Well-
I mean, I never did.
Perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
What kind of magic is he using? I'd like to tell me we're gonna kill off Professor Steve as well. Oh, don't kill Professor Steve. Yes. I was starting to get worried there for a minute.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
Are you alright?
I've never seen so powerful
You
a
almost
goblin.
got buried by a giant
He
pillar.
seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Yeah, and he didn't even have a
Where
wand, so how
are
could
we?
he use magic?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
I'm gonna be sorted. And like I said, guys, I am gonna be picking Gryffindor. No offense to any other houses, but I just feel like Gryffindor. That's cool. Oh look guys, it actually shows the different logos of the different houses. Look, you see the eagle for Ravenclaw, the lion for Gryffindor, snake for Slytherin, badger for Hufflepuff.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of RANROK. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
I don't think anyone would believe me if I tried to tell them anyway.
Ready for the sorting ceremony?
What's up with this guy?
Phineas Nigellus Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
This guy's
Fig.
headmaster.
Nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
Something
If
tells me
you're
I'm not
lucky,
gonna like
we
this guy.
might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
This is cool.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
Yep.
You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Can't wait to start classes, can't wait to explore. I'm kind of excited to learn new spells, so
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all
Although
I can at
exploring sounds
Hogwarts.
cool as well.
Indeed.
Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student, and what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Daring, curiosity, loyalty, or ambition. I'm gonna go with
A sense of loyalty? I believe myself to be a true friend. I know I value that trait in others.
You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead.
That sounds accurate.
And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
So Hufflepuff House, known for patience, loyalty, and hard work. Then we've got
Possessor,
Gryffindor,
willingness to forge ahead alone.
known for daring, bravery, and chivalry.
And you've
Ravenclaw,
already
known
mine.
for intelligence,
Quick to
creativity,
learn.
and wit.
I
And
detect a
Slytherin,
growing
known for
sense of
cunning, ambition,
ambition,
and hunger for
an
power.
eagerness for power.
Like I said, I'm not dissing any of the houses, but Gryffindor is
Possessor,
clearly the
willingness
best choice.
to forge ahead alone when you must.
So if you don't mind,
Better be Gryffindor!
I got sorted into Gryffindor. Let's go. That's something I've been waiting to see for a long time.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Damn it. Yeah, lots of people are unhappy about
It's
that.
not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
I already know
I
I'm not going to like this
said
headmaster.
I'm sure
am I?
you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
You best be careful, otherwise what I'll be doing is making a diss track on
Quite
you.
an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Professor
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Curious password, but okay. I'm not one to judge.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room. Which way is the common room?
Must be different, starting Hogwarts.
It's that new 5th year. They're lucky they didn't end up as dragon fruit, like that poor man from the ministry. Who just Nelly
Get down. Sure, you weren't born with wings. I'm sure you've used them.
He'd idly wave his wand whilst daydreaming and transfigure someone's book into a beetle.
I would really like someone to try it. Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Who got eaten by a dragon.
Thank you, Gareth.
I am. She's my aunt.
That must be nice, that must be awkward. Then you can do whatever you want. I'll pick the first
Must be
one.
nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit still.
Oh, I accidentally skipping. Right. Still, she means well and she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back. Nice to meet you. What's that in your mug? You have an I'll pick my
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
Don't fall off this time, Nelly. Get down. The professor could arrive any
Nelly
moment.
will do anything for attention.
Sure, I'll ever master that. Oh, what did I do wrong this time? I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Don't worry, you'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well.
That girl thinks she can
you
get away
weren't
with
born
anything.
with wings, Nelly. I'm sure you'd use them.
Considering his aunt teaches the thing.
Revelio.
Have you ever flown over that lake?
I hope a professor catches her this time.
A house test. I don't know what that does.
Don't fall off this time, Nelly. Imelda raised me on her way to fly over Hogwarts.
That girl thinks she can get away with anything.
I don't want to get in trouble the first day.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
That sounds dangerous.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Oxspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling! And also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of
Yes.
this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Lumos.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up! Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
Portrait depicts the wizard Barufio, or Barufio, farmed for his brain elixir, and as an example of what happens when incantations are improperly spoken. He once said S instead of F and found himself on the floor with a buffalo on his chest. That's harsh. That's cool.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Protego!
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
So that's how you use fluflanes. Cool.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about her travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and... We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, And so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted to help.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand.
Yes.
You'll enjoy Mr.
That's something I was
Ollivander.
looking forward
He's an
to.
exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Defense against the dark arts. That's where I'm going.
Afraid of a staircase? Woohoo! Why, when I go to Gringotts, do I get some snivelling wizard telling me you frittered away half our fortune on those folly? Are you trying to bankrupt us? Put it on my mother's account. Well. I am cutting you off!
Alright guys, so we've made it to the Defense Against the Dark Arts class. However, I think I'm going to save the game now and go and take a lunch break. So I'll see you guys in a couple of hours. Alright guys, we're loading up Hogwarts Legacy again because yeah, we're just resuming where I left off. Also guys, previously I did finish setting up my what you call it, Harry Potter fan club account. You know, I did all the all the quizzes and stuff to find out which house you're in and stuff, and actually I can show you guys if you want. Yeah, we got Hogwarts Legacy playing in the background, but I've got currently, and now I've got this due to doing all the necessary research and everything on, you know, how to get which answers to pick if you want certain houses or certain answers. And this is my count. I'm in Gryffindor house. I've got a dragon Patronus, and I've got an 14.5-inch Elderwood wand with a Phoenix core. And it's good that I actually set up my wand in here and connected it to my Hogwarts Legacy account, because I think now they're gonna ask us to pick a wand of our own, so maybe they'll recommend us this. And also, I can, let me mute Hogwarts Legacy for a second, guys, because I want to show you guys this. So now that I've unlocked my Dragon Patronus, I can literally cast it. Like this. How cool is that, guys? I have a dragon for my Patronus. That's amazing. Right, so yeah, there we go. Aside from that, let's turn on the Hogwarts Legacy music again. And let's resume where we left off. Right, let's load up our game, guys. Alrighty guys, let's go to Defense Against the Dark Arts class. This has got to be probably one of my favorite classes, by the way. Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No
That
doubt
was a
you've heard of
hilarious
it.
statement.
Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it.
That looks like a very similar dragon to the one that attacked us. Am I wrong?
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Please spell.
Levioso!
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Levioso!
Now, well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego.
This
You may
is, I
begin.
think, going to be our future best friend, guys, isn't it? Bastion Swallow.
Protego! You're good. How perceptive. Thank you. Stupid Protego. Okay, Steve. Levioso! Good form. I know. Stupid one.
I won't work from me, Sebastian.
Let's just say I'm a quick.
I do enjoy a lively duel.
Oh, I knocked him off the edge. I mean, that's good, because I wasn't trying to kill him.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you.
Yes,
I demand excellence from my students.
Especially when I get a
They
new
are
wand.
capable of achieving it,
An Elder
and
Wand,
they
preferably.
must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with a... All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Let's go talk to Sebastian.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
No, it was. Actually, have I ever used my wand? No, I have used my wand in combat against those stone things, so I'll tell
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounds intriguing, sounds suspicious. I think it sounds intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then.
Yeah,
whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time. Levioso!
Let me see if I can get to Hogsmeade, guys, because... Oh, do I need to do, I need to finish all my classes first, don't I? Okay, let's learn a new spell, I guess. Is this Sebastian? Yeah, it is. Hi, Sebastian. I believe this guy is gonna be our new best friend. So, we gotta get along with him.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Who are we gonna get paired with? Okay, we're learning the spell straight away. There we go, that's gonna be quite handy.
Accio!
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Eh?
I'm a bit confused. I meant to summon those balls to me? So I can do that.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will, but instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. Accio, trick is to pull the sphere. Splendid! Happens to the best of us. Excellent. Don't lose your composure. That's it! Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Blue and red. Cool.
Let us see this. That is how it's done.
Accio.
Not to worry.
Watch this.
Oh, it's not meant to go off the edge. Okay, I got that.
Phew. Oh dear. Be sharp.
If I had my own wand, maybe I'd be better, but...
There we go.
Accio.
Stay focused.
How do I stop it from rolling off the edge, though?
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this. That is how it's done.
Accio.
Happens to the best of us.
I don't know what I keep doing. I think I'm pulling it too far or something.
Watch this.
Yes!
be discouraged. Here we go.
Okay, that was a bit unfair, but... So now we need to pull it through without the bosses getting in our way as well.
Accio.
Very good.
Yes, I scored 50 points, finally. I still lost though, but oh well. At least I learned how to do it.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Great.
Of course, you can use Accio and
A word, if you would.
if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Accio.
Levioso!
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
I scan. Hey, kitty.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was about...
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Okay, I'm gonna cover for Professor Fig, so...
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand.
I was about
You've
to
managed
ask
your
about
classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
that. I know.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai.
Sebastian,
I've
yes.
noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll
according
keep
to
you
the
well
storyline,
clear
him
of
and I
any
are
of
supposed
Victor
to be best
Rookwood's
friends,
undesirables en route.
We best get to like
A
him.
rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Right.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The
repairing
mending
one.
charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
I wish this spell existed.
It seems as if that
would
might
be
come in
quite
handy.
useful for
More
me in my
frequently
life.
than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Is that the one that I knocked away earlier?
Levioso!
Is that all I have to do? I was just attacking the statue because it was lit up.
Professor, why must I complete these tasks?
They are meant to give you first-hand experience as you proceed to master new bits of magic. Good luck, and I shall see you soon.
Right. To the
A flying
defense
page
against
must be
dark
around
arts
here
tower.
somewhere.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
This is the defense against the dark arts tower. There's the page.
Soul, help me.
Brilliant.
I knew I'd be able to learn these spells.
Only a new student were to help me.
Oh, there it is.
Got it.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
There we go. Learned it.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Repairer.
Alright, I think that broken statue, I might have destroyed it by accident, but I think we'll have other opportunities to practice this. For now, I think we should go to Hogsmeade and get me a new wand. And other stuff, but I'm mainly excited about a new wand. I hope I get the wand that I had selected in my Harry Potter fan page, you know, the Elder Wand. How cool would it be if I got that?
fancy meeting you here.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
I can't tell if he's being nice or just like sarcastically being mean, but I mean, like I said, he's supposed to be our best friend, so I'll take it as him being nice. This is cool.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Oh.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
You're
Glad I
welcome.
could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient. Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Like we already know.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest.
cool.
Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
Yeah.
Have you had a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
I fought a bunch of stone knights in a...
I've always
Gringotts
thought Thestrals
vault.
pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
Oh, but you
But
can
you
as
can see
well.
them. Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most
So
notably
Sebastian
that
has
dragon
seen
attack.
death.
Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful. Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi, guys.
I don't know
I
what,
don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Yeah, I've seen a bit of this quest line through YouTube videos, so I know that his sister Anne...
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place...
Actually, I won't say it yet.
I don't know if it's the shops
I'll
or
save
the
it
people,
for a video.
but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
Right, so I'm guessing we're going up to get my new wand now. That looks like Ollivander's to me.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished.
Sounds good.
Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Oh, I plan to.
Sure's not so bad.
Merlin's blooming beard. Not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
I wonder will I get the Elder Wand, guys? That's what I'm wondering.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world.
And you keep
it's
yours
a pleasure
in
to
your
meet
hair.
you. Truly.
Behind your ear.
Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it.
I'm gonna blow the shop up, aren't I?
Oh dear.
I don't know why he always does this inside his
Well,
shop.
this isn't a good match
Like,
at all, is it?
why doesn't he have like a separate area away from all the expensive
We'll find you something, not to worry.
wands, where it won't just
not
cause
you.
absolute destruction?
Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
Is this gonna work?
Oh, goodness.
Again, stop
Looks
doing
like
these things
it's back
inside
to
your
the
shop.
shelf for you.
You're just asking for trouble.
This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated.
Give me the Elder
Perplexing.
Wand.
Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it. How intriguing. Curious indeed.
Elder. Okay guys, the wood type is Elder, 14.5 inches.
Ah, phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative.
Let's see, which
How intriguing.
style is the best?
Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed.
I think I like this one, guys. It's Elder Wood, Phoenix Feather, 14.5 inches. It seems just like this wand that I picked here. The only difference is the style of the handle, which I can't seem to find.
How intriguing. Curious indeed.
Yeah, out of all of these styles, I think this is definitely my favorite one. We're using the Elder Wood, obviously, with the Phoenix Feather core.
How intriguing.
So yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and purchase my Elder Wand.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Let's go, guys. Look. I have my Elder Wand.
Lumos. Levioso. Reparo. Accio.
It's so cool. I love it. Let's go. I have the Elder Wand, guys. Alright guys, let's get the rest of our items. Now that we have our new Elder Wand,
I met a girl once. Looked like an inferior.
Protego!
Just because you know who. To keep me safe.
alright guys, I'm a bit confused. I can't seem to get into this next place I need to get into because it's locked, but looking down here I might not actually need to get into it, to be honest. Yeah, I just need to go to these icons. So I've actually just been going after something I didn't even need the whole time, so bit of a dumb move on my part.
Hasn't been
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity. But that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want, when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Yeah, these are all a little bit out of my budget, but... But on gold-rimmed circular spectacles. These seem pretty cool. Let's try them on. Will they be nice?
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Right guys, I've got my wand. I've got my ingredients, I've got my potion recipe. Now all I need is from this place.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
From here.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
That would be nice, thanks.
Let me guess. You're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
Right, now we've got everything. I also just realized what happened, guys. I didn't buy new sunglasses, I sold them. So it looks like I can buy better ones later.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Oh. I think I've seen this somewhere before. Oh, it's a troll. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. It's a big damn troll.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Is that another one? Or is it the same one? Come on, Sebastian, help me out here.
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually. Protego!
Hold on, I think I've heard somewhere, guys, that these things are afraid of flowers.
What was that? A taste of his own medicine. Nicely done!
Ringo!
Flowers, flowers, flowers. Where can I find some flowers? Did I just die? Okay, thank God I didn't have
I
to start from the
officially have
beginning
all
again.
of my supplies. Excellent. Did you get what you needed for your sister? I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Okay, we can skip it. Oh wait, I think I see now, guys. Those red glowing ones might be dodge. Okay, I thought I would use it meant to use.
Are we weakening him at all?
But if it's glowing
Keep
red,
at it. We'll wear him down eventually.
if it's glowing red, then it means it's unblockable.
Potato.
Oh no, I gotta get used to that dodge.
What was that?
A taste of his own medicine.
Nicely done.
Oh no, I keep pressing the wrong key. I keep forgetting where the control key is. Damn it.
Protego. Confringo.
Oh, stop pressing the wrong key, damn it. No, Sebastian. Hold on, guys. We gotta help Sebastian.
Potato. Stupid. That's right, you lumbering lout. He's faltering. Stupid. A few more hits should do the job.
Come on, I think we got this guy. He's so dumb. Troll is such a dumb idiot.
Stupid.
Hey, that's all of the wiggle venom potions. That was cool.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Reparo. I'll go and see what he wants.
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Reparo.
One less thing for Officer Singh to worry about.
gosh, did that troll do a lot of damage.
Reparo. Accio. Levioso. Lumos.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Okay.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
It says that everything is temporarily unavailable. Oh, okay.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
Levioso. Accio.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction.
I gave you a distraction. I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me? All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
What does he want?
Let's go.
I think he saw us.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
RANROK is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are...
Oh no.
How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
That was very intimidating.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? RANROK and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle. I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Right, guys, we're traveling back to the Gryffindor common room. Alright guys, well, that is going to conclude this video. I think similar to, oh hold on, read mail. From Professor Fig. Come and see me, I've discovered something in the lockers we found at Gringotts. Okay guys, so I think that's gonna conclude this video. I might, I think similar to some of the other this themed games I've played, I'll play a bit off camera. And then if I think there's anything like crucial to the storyline, then I'll record it. But yeah, that is gonna conclude this video. This game is really great. Definitely a 10 out of 10 game. I would definitely recommend buying it. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, follow me on social medias, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Dragoon out.